beautiful people, it's a girl G and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So first of all, I'd like to thank the 50 plus people who've subscribed to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate all of you and all those also who are watching my videos but not yet subscribed. Hopefully you've subscribed soon and I really appreciate you too. So as we all know, this virus is actually called the 2019 coronavirus, and because it started in 2019 in December. But even though I'm this side, I really didn't know about the virus until about almost 2 weeks ago. So because it was kept low-key and from the city that I stay in, it didn't really spread, and so we really didn't know about it. So here's the thing, it has symptoms just like a normal cold, and here I was hearing that there's an outbreak and there I was sick. I had a cold, I was sneezing, I was coughing. I didn't know what to do. So I was panicking, guys. Like I spent almost an entire week just sleeping. Like I'll just wake up, eat, bath, maybe just talk to people, and then I'll just take a shower, and then I eat, sleep, like thinking like, what if I have the virus, you know? And the worst part is I was even scared to go to the hospital, you know, because there's some cases whereby, you know, I was scared to go to the hospital because there were two possibilities. It was just either I had just a normal cold or had been infected. But the question is, how would I have been infected? So here is the story. So here's what happened. We were all excited. We were done with our last exams and we were so happy, and so it was basically celebration after celebration, party after party, and everything was lit, guys. So personally, I'm a person who is like kind of allergic to ice. Like I can't drink cold stuff and be okay the next day. So what I was doing is that wherever I would go, wherever you buy something fast food, they always give you cold juice, right? So that you get the tea, the hot water basically, or you get the cold juice. So I'd always get the juice because I wanted to drink juice. The next thing I felt that my chest was heavy, and the next thing my throat was sore, and the next thing I was coughing, I was sneezing, I was blowing my nose 24/7. But then I hadn't panicked because I was like, whatever, I just flew. Until one day we woke up, everything was on shutdown. The virus was real. That moment I panicked to the power infinity. I was like, oh my goodness, what if I have the virus? And I didn't have the energy to go to the hospital because I'm like, what if I just flew? And then I get, you know, and then they keep me with the people who are sick, and then the next thing I also get sick when I'm really not sick. I was like, but yeah, let me just wait. Anyways, guys, so this is my story about the coronavirus. So right now I'm perfectly fine. I've been checked and my temperature gets checked every day, so I'm not sick. I've healed from the flu, but I'm perfect. But anyways, let me tell you a bit of some facts about the coronavirus. So back in 2003, 2004, there was a virus called SARS and MERS. So these viruses are in the same WhatsApp group with coronavirus. Basically, they're all viruses that come in form of a cold and stuff like that. And the mortality rate of SARS was 10%, and the one for MERS was 34%. And currently the coronavirus mortality rate is only 4%, guys. Just 4%. It's a lot, but it's just 4%. It's less compared to the previous cases. So my point is, there's absolutely no need to panic. This is under control. So actually, you know, just for fun fact, this virus is actually less deadly. You know, a person has a higher chance of dying on a car accident, like on the road, than dying from this virus because the mortality rate is still very, very low. Right, so here are the symptoms of the coronavirus. So the symptoms are fever, chest pain, chills, rapid heartbeat, breathing difficulties, pneumonia, which eventually lead to kidney failure and then death, and then headache, sore throat, cough, and shortness of breath. So like I mentioned before, even if it's like 40 degrees Celsius hot and I drink something cold, I actually get this cold shivers running down through my spine. So basically I thought I was infected, but luckily I'm not. So, and also it's kind of tricky because these symptoms are exactly the symptoms of the cold. And if you're in a place like now, we're in this country and this is happening, so the chances of being infected are 50-50 despite where you are, because it's a time where people are traveling from one place to another because of this whole new right. So this is how exactly the coronavirus is transmitted. So first of all, it is transmitted through air by coughing and sneezing. So it is recommended that if you cough, get a tissue and cover your mouth and your nose, and then cough or sneeze with your mouth and nose covered. And then right after that, it's recommended to use a hand sanitizer if you're in a place where there's no water whatsoever. And then the second way it can be transmitted rather is through personal contact or shaking hands. You know, usually people have a tendency of greeting each other by shaking hands when they meet in public places or when they go to other people's homes. So also that is really one of the main ways the virus is being transmitted, my bad. And also, you know how people use elevators all the time, touch everything, the buttons. So it's actually also a way that, you know, somebody might just sneeze and they have the virus, then the next thing they go and touch the elevator buttons, and then the next thing you come, you don't wash your hands, you grab food, you eat. So your chances of contacting the virus will also be high. And then the last part actually is also about touching objects or units, objects with virus rather, and then you use your hands to touch food, like I just said. So it's very good to be extra careful. It's like when you go outside, always carry your hand sanitizer, and also when you get to where you're going, wash your hands all the time before you touch food or anything in your room or in your house. And also it's recommended that you wear a mask all the time. So this is a surgical mask rather. There are two types of masks which are recommended. So I only have this one, which is a surgical mask. The other one is a $9.95 mask, which can be used for a few days, and this one can be used for a few hours and then it has to be disposed. However, you know, people are trying to capitalize because of this whole situation. So it is recommended that after you use this mask, when you want to dispose it, cut it off and then throw it away, because some people apparently are picking up the masks which are likely to be infected, and then they remake them somehow and then they resell them to the consumers, to the customers, since there is like a shortage of masks already in many shops and many pharmacies and stuff like that. So to make sure that one is really safe from this coronavirus, it is recommended that number one, always wear a mask. Like right now, it's a crime to be seen in public without wearing a mask. It's a crime that's punishable by the law. So always wear a mask, and always carry a hand sanitizer wherever you go, or something with alcohol, because it can kill the virus. And also avoid physical contact with other people. And also, if you know people who are coming from Wuhan or any other city right now, because almost the virus has spread around, really it's best to not get into contact. The people who might visit you whatsoever have to be quarantined for like at least 2 weeks before. So guys, it's actually recommended that you get no visitors whatsoever, which is actually one of the reasons why I was stuck in my room for a week, so stressed, thinking I actually had the virus when I didn't. This is all about the coronavirus. More information will be published, and hopefully in a few weeks time this will be over, this will be history. And this is all I can say, basically the precaution and stuff like that, how it's transmitted and how to take care of yourselves. And I can't say anything more than that because I'm not an expert, no am I really, because I'm not an expert on this, but I can just share with you guys the basic information. And also for those who are watching from home with their relatives who are in China or whatsoever, who might fear them being infected, there's no need to worry at all. There is no need to panic at all. Everything is under control. Life is okay. The only problem is that we can't go to other places. We can't go for Wuhan because that's the city with most cases. Yes, they're indeed going through a lot. So Wuhan, Jayo, we're praying for you and the whole of China. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video, and subscribe to my channel to stay updated on this whole coronavirus thing. And I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you have any comments or any questions concerning this whole virus thing, just leave them in the comment section down below, and then I can try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.